two things I want us to remember is that you have a specific time limit and limited time. I want to start there. There's a time frame in which you need to succeed. It's a time frame. And everybody in this room, that's what we're here for. We're here to assist the program. However, now, like he said, I used to be here speaking, but a lot of times I wouldn't speak. I'd just show up. Because without my biological father being in my life, I understand how important not just presence are, but how important a person's presence is. And I wouldn't really come to the games because everybody came to the games. It wasn't necessary for me to be at every game. The stadium is packed when it's showtime. I wanted to be here on Monday when the fans weren't here. I wanted to be here on Tuesday when the parents couldn't be here. I wanted to be here on Wednesday when nobody else was here before the cameras came. So when the cameras came, I wasn't here. They didn't need me when ESPN was here. So listen to me very closely. There is a time limit. The time limit is 6 home, 6 away. That's the time limit. That's it. You know, Michael Jordan, I like him. He's funny. But Mike said he never lost a game. They just ran out of time, right? That's not really the truth, Mike. You lost the game, right? You don't get extra time. So we got 6 and 6. 6 away, 6 at home. It's a limited time. And so in those 6 and 6, man, you gotta come with it like it's really only one. And that's why I get so intense. They say, E, you #1 in the world. Why are you still intense? Wow, well, because I'm #1. I got a home in Michigan and a home in San Diego. My wife got multiple sclerosis. So we don't need to be here in the winter. Listen to me very closely. I don't speak with the intensity I speak with because I want to speak. I want to make sure she never has to work again. So there's an intensity because she's sick. There should be an intensity because you only get 4. You shouldn't play like you get 8. We shouldn't be fans. We shouldn't be coaches like we get unlimited time. It's 6 and 6. Then guess what? It's a limited amount of time depending on your success. So man, look y'all, I've been so successful. My wife, we're going to Dubai. She has to fly first class, has to, with multiple sclerosis. Then I found a ticket. I said, man, I thought 24 hours, Delta? There's a flight that goes straight from Boston to Dubai for 12 hours? I'm like, she need to be on that. I looked it up, it was $30,000 a ticket. I called the people and was like, yo, it's $30,000. They're like, yo, we'll get the ticket for you on Sunday. Listen to what I'm saying. When you're great at what you do, people treat you differently. When you average, they treat you a certain way. When you're phenomenal. So when Michigan State was winning and the Spartans was winning, I was winning. Every time we went to the bowl and I was there, every time we went to the Final Four, I wouldn't even be in the locker room and y'all win. They say, E.T., he must have spoke. I was nowhere around. When we win, everybody. I started charging extra money when we was winning. I want you to understand when you win, it's a limited amount of time. We don't have forever. We got 6 and 6. They're not gonna give us 50 years with this particular coaching staff. They're not gonna give us 50. But if we win, they're gonna give us 50 because we see coaches who win and they get to stay. That's what we want, like what Izzo's doing. We want the same thing here. We want a stable program. Limited time. We have a limited time to get it done. Game 1. And so what we need to do is support coach. That's why I'm here. I got a phone call like, E, hey, they want you here. Let's go. I'm right up the street. I'm 12 minutes away. Let's go. I got here at 4 and walked around. I was so excited. I got here at 4 and just walking the campus. Like, yep, 4:15, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Let's go. So #1, we don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We don't have forever. I'm going to die. That's the one fact that we cannot argue. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care what you are. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. We have an opportunity. It's a brand new season. It's a brand new coach. It's a brand new philosophy, process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. And when I want to get up, when I don't. When I feel like it and I don't feel like, why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And please listen to me. There is a championship coordinates, and you can't change that. You can't change that. And if we're going to be champions, process driven. If you tailgating, you got to be on time. If you selling tickets, you got to be. If you open the doors, you got. If you sweep, whatever you do, you got to know what the coordinates are, and you got to play your spot. Because championship teams aren't just championship teams. They championship families. Everybody does their part. Process driven. Coach is gonna tell us what we're supposed to do, and if we do exactly what he tells us, not veer to the left, not veer to the right, we're gonna win the championship. I took that opportunity and I realized, give it 120, and I gave it everything I got. And when you embrace the grind will reward you. And what the grind saw me doing was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. E.T., why you so passionate? I'm so passionate because I have a safety net. Because when you understand you have something that the generations before you didn't have, it's a different appreciation for it. And so I need you to walk out there, no more 50%, no more. No more 50%, no more. No more 70%, no more. Are you ready to be the boss of your own life? Are you ready to be in control of your own life? Are you, come on, if you're ready, come on. If you're ready, are you ready?
Stop wasting time. The most important commodity in this world is time. Time is priceless. Time is the essence of what you do each and every day. See, a lot of people show up at a job and they work and work and work and they don't like it. Or they show up at school and they study, take tests and don't like it. But for some of us, we've went to a place to where we realize that all of that is for something to make us better. That's a mindset. That's not despising small things. That's realizing that a higher power is in charge to get you on a path, and with your freedom of choice, you can make yourself even greater. Success is not overnight. It's studying, it's learning, it's growing, it's falling down and getting back up. It's failing and failing forward. It's not quitting. It's late nights, early mornings, no alarm clock, passion waking you up. It's something inside, an innate ability that makes you feel like I am something and I'm gonna be something. Never let anybody tell you different. So I need you to believe you can move past depression, anxiety, fear, and all these emotions that come in that are not part of what you're gonna be one day. I know it's tough, but time and time again, the tougher it is, the better it's gonna make you. We can't shy away from the things that are tough, because those are the things that make us get better and better and better. That's practice. That's in and out. That's rep after rep, time after time, lap after lap, lesson after lesson, paper after paper, book after book, training our mind to get better each and every day. That's in you. You have been built for this. You can't quit. You can do it. Not depression, not learning disabilities, not stress, not family, not finances, not being the smartest one in the class, not being a great test taker. You can do this. You have been built for this. Nothing just happens. You are in this situation for a reason, and you are built for this. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your destiny. So stop wasting time. How many seconds, how many minutes, how many hours have we wasted? How many weeks, how many months, even how many years have we wasted doing things that we know are not productive towards our dreams? The reality is that we have to maximize our time in order to make our dreams reality. Stop wasting time. We can never get it back. Why am I here? When you realize why you were born, you have become the person you were supposed to be and move on to the greatest parts of your life. It wasn't started without any work. You have to work through it. Tell yourself that you will do it.